Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about an incredibly surprising endorsement of President Biden. An endorsement that I think most people probably would have seen as inconceivable not too long ago. Comes from a Republican, a Georgia Republican, no less, former Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan. And it wasn't had nothing to do with his policies, and it wasn't just an offhand comment. He wrote an op-ed for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. For those outside of the South, that's like the big paper. He said, "The GOP will never rebuild until we move from the Trump era, leaving conservative but not angry Republicans like me no choice but to pull the lever for Biden. At the same time, we should work to elect GOP congressional majorities to block his second-term legislative agenda and provide a check and balance." So it's obvious that Duncan is still very much the conservative that everybody knows him as. And he doesn't actually want to see Biden's policies move forward. He just views Trump as that harmful to the country. And he goes on talking about Trump's entanglements. And then he says, "Most important, Trump fanned the flames of unfounded conspiracy theories that led to the horrific events of January 6, 2021. He refuses to admit he lost the last election and has hinted he might do so again after the next one." Now, outside of Georgia, I don't know what weight this is going to have. Duncan's pretty well liked in Georgia among normal conservatives, among people who would see themselves as Reagan Republicans, who would see themselves as Bush Republicans, those who, to most people watching this channel, are still far right-wing and authoritarian, but not as far right-wing or as authoritarian as MAGA, as Trump. In a lot of southern states, the people who feel that way, who are that brand of conservative, it's not an insignificant number of people. I don't know how many will be swayed by somebody coming out and saying what Duncan said, but I mean, it can't hurt. And again, it's important to know that throughout his op-ed, he made it clear that he was not a fan of Biden when it comes to, well, really any of his policies, but that he viewed Trump as somebody who was without a moral compass. And he made it pretty clear that he felt that would be devastating for the United States as a whole. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.